Hi everyone, I'm Sandrine here on Happy Cool and welcome to a review for season 4 of The Walking Dead so far. Oh my god guys, it's been forever since I've reviewed something. I know. I haven't stopped reviewing things, don't worry. I just took a break, but I will be doing a video about what you can expect me to review next year. But for now, I wanted to talk about The Walking Dead because a few of you asked me to review the show, and since I wasn't gonna review it every week, I just thought I'd do sort of a review of the first part of the season. So what I want to do is give you some of my overall thoughts on the season so far, and then my 5 favorite moments from the season so far. We'll be looking at episode 1 through 8 of season 4, so spoiler alert, if you are not caught up, do not watch this until you've caught up. Alright, let's talk about The Walking Dead season 4. Wow. If you have watched my Diary of a TV Addict where I talked a little bit about The Walking Dead, you already know that I really love the first 2 episodes of the season, and then it just kept on being really good. Guys, I swear I think this is my favorite season of The Walking Dead so far. I mean, I've just enjoyed so many episodes. It's just so good, and it ended crazy. And I'm really excited about it. I think it's the most excited I've been for The Walking Dead. Like, I'm like, is it February yet? Is it February? Is it February? Is it February? Some of the things that I've been really enjoying this season is I think that for me, it doesn't feel as slow as some of the other seasons have felt sometimes. I feel like there's things are moving along, characters are growing, progressing, and then they went places that I didn't really think they were gonna go. So pretty much I have nothing negative to say about it so far. I've been really enjoying it. Every episode I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. I was literally talking to the TV when the mid-season finale was airing. I was like, no way, oh my god, oh no, what? Oh my god. So that was me. But that's how good the show is. Now that you know how much I loved it, how about I tell you some of my 5 favorite moments, and I think these are the things that kind of stuck in my head that I still to this day think about. Number 1 is Rick's 3 questions that he asked people before bringing them to the prison. I still think about that. I was like, oh my god, because the whole time you're thinking, what 3 questions could he possibly ask that would just kind of make sense? Just 3 questions to figure out if you want to bring those people into the prison or to where your safe haven, sort of. And then when he says it, you're kind of like, oh my god, that is so true. That is exactly what she should be asking these people. I mean, this is how crazy this world is. Such a great start to the season. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be good. Number 2 is the governor's episode, the very first one that we see when he comes back. Now, that was such a surprise for me. I'm surprised I'm even putting this on my list because I was pretty much done with the governor last season. I was like, oh, he's still alive. Come on, just like, I don't want to deal with him again. I was pretty much through with him. I was like, I don't know. But then they bring this incredible episode and I was like, never mind, I'm glad you kept him. I think the governor's episode is pretty much my favorite episode of The Walking Dead, or at least one of my favorite, because I was like, kind of like this when I was watching it because it was so good. I just felt like I was watching a movie of like a post-apocalyptic world, and it was not necessarily The Walking Dead, but it was like a zombie post-apocalyptic world, and this character, and then because you know who he is, I was totally captivated by it. I'm still thinking about it every day. I was like, oh my god, that episode was so good. Who knew that the character I liked the least last season would be the one who had the best episode this season? I mean, I loved it. My 3rd favorite moment is when Carl and Rick are shooting at the zombies as they're coming into the prison. That was pretty badass. I just remember thinking, holy crap, that's awesome! Again, I think we've already been moving towards that with the kids being like, yeah, you know, you can't be a kid right now because the zombies are gonna kill you. So, and just seeing that Rick, it seems like he's finally accepted that because he was just still like, I still want to protect him, but at the same time it might put him in danger because Karl needs to be able to protect himself and protect other people. He's at the age where, yeah, it sucks, but that's life right now, so you've got to do it. So that scene when you see the father and son just kind of shooting those zombies, and like, he's as good as Rick. He's taking charge of it all, and it's just, it was a good scene. Number 4, and I wouldn't really say this is a favorite because I was just sad that it happened, but it was a great moment, is HERSHEL'S death. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, because I know this is The Walking Dead, but for some reason my brain didn't think, yeah, Herschel could be in danger. My brain is totally like, there's no way. Why would they kill Herschel? That's just like, no, that's not gonna happen. So imagine my face when the governor like freaking cuts his head off. Like, that was just crazy. And I've read the comic book, so it's not like I didn't know that Herschel died in the comic books, but I'm like, I just felt like they just strayed away from the comic book so much that I thought there's hope that he could still survive. He doesn't have to die. Yes, he did. And it was just like really horrible. And I think the worst is because the governor killed him and he's just like, oh, I hate you so much. With a sword? What the hell? Like, really? I mean, just, oh god, it was just... And then when you see him crawling, and oh, I was like, oh my god, he's still crawling, he's still alive. He can totally make it, right? We can like totally sew the neck back on. That's possible, that's fine, right? Like, he's okay. And then they just had to chop the whole head off, and then I was just kind of like in denial for a little bit. HERSHEL'S death was like, yeah, harsh. Really, really harsh to watch. I don't know, he's just such a soft, good person. You just kind of want to go like, really? Like the governor. It's like the governor, the villain, the evil governor took the sweetest character that we had. It's just like the worst, like, I'm so evil that I will even kill Herschel. And finally, 5th on my list is pretty much the last moments of the 8th episode, because so much happens after Herschel's death. The governor's dead, which, yay, because, you know, as much as I love that episode, I can't deal with the evil governor. He had to die. I mean, come on. Another moment that really stuck with me in those last few minutes is when Lizzie kills Alicia. I was like, holy crap, because I thought Tyrese, I'm like, don't kill Tyrese too, what? No, no, no. What I did not expect, however, was what happened next. At the same time, I was cheering because I was like, oh my god, this is like amazing. Who expected Lizzie to kill Alicia? Like, literally shoot her in the head. That was crazy. And I think that's why this season for me is so good. As I've said, I think we've really are moving past this, but they're kids. Those kids just saved your life. And actually, I think it's kind of thanks to Carol, if you really think about it, because she kind of trained them, or she trained them to live in this new world. She accepted the fact that, yep, you know, when we used to be in a world without zombies, they could be kids and we could take on responsibilities and they didn't have to deal with it. But this is not it right now. So they have to deal with what is happening, and they have to be able to take care of themselves, and take care of themselves they did, and they saved Tyrese. So yeah, wow. I can't wait to see what happens with them next season. I hope we continue to see that evolution, because nice. Nicely done, Walking Dead. Nicely done. Did not expect that at all. Anyway, guys, so many thoughts, so many things to say, but that's all I have for you. So, of course, I'd love to hear some of your thoughts for this season of The Walking Dead so far. So let me know in the comments. Is there anything that I missed, or is there a moment that you really loved that I didn't talk about, or that you want to share? Anything, just, you know, let me know. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our reviews, videos that we put here on Happy Cool. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!